Monet wants to roll with Tariq, fine. I'll take over the streets.
So the top right now thinks the king.
You don't say that name anymore.
Should wait until all eyes are off of us.
The fact is that a gangbanger was murdered by a killer skilled enough to make it look like an accident.
I'm not a monster, I swear.
You are a monster. The sooner you accept it, the better off you'll be.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost, Episode 9. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 9, based on the trailer that they put out. And the description reads, after the head-on collision of Tariq's worlds at homecoming, the campus is hot, causing problems as he tries to settle up on debts. That is, those are the key elements of this next episode. Tariq is going to be going through a whole lot. The campus is going crazy because we know, of course, Bars was barred by 2-Bit in this last episode. And now it's a big investigation going on. It's going to be kind of hard for them to push product on the campus. Now, I want you guys to check out my episode 8 recap if you haven't seen it, and let me know, based off this new trailer, what do you see happening? Now, I'm going to try my best to go over all the key points of this episode 9 trailer. If I miss anything, you guys let me know. Now, as I told you guys, Tariq is going to be on 2-Bit money because we know 2-Bit saved his life. In this episode, he's going to be hitting him up throughout the whole episode, and Tariq is going to have to figure out a way how to get this money. So we can expect this. As you saw in the trailer, Kane is like, look, Monet wants to work with Tariq. Well, I'm going to take the streets. So in my mind, I'm believing that Kane believes I just take the blocks. They can have Stansfield. That's cool. But as I told you guys, it's a problem, right? It's a problem because it seems like Tariq, Monet, and Tejadas are having issues at Stansfield. So some different things are about to happen. Trust me. Now they show Kane, and he look like he's at a chop house, all right, and he's chopping up body parts. This is something that we usually see in Power, body parts getting chopped up and stuff like that. It's nothing new to us, and it seems like Kane will be continuing to work with the GTG and recruit more soldiers. Now, your boy Tariq mentions Kane and said it's kind of hot because of what Kane did. We saw in this trailer, Monet does not want to hear his name at all. At all. And you can feel the tension. You can feel the tension in the air. But what Tariq is just trying to say is, how can they move product where all the eyes are going to be watching campus? It's going to be kind of hot. I mean, with the whole app thing, it's going to be kind of risky to do this. But it seems like Monet wants to continue to move product. And I got a feeling they're going to be moving a lot of weight. A lot more weight this time around. Of course, Drew is still going through it because he did so much for his brother in the last episode. But we know what Kane did. So, of course, Drew is going to be feeling some type of way. Now, if you see on the table, it seems like they're going to be pushing more coke. I got a feeling, and this is just my prediction, and I think we can expect this is for, of course, Tariq, Drew, and all these guys to start pushing more weight on the streets more than ever, because if Stanfield is hot, you can't really risk pushing weight on campus like that. You have to be smart. You have to make smart decisions. So that may mess up Kane's whole game plan of hitting the streets as well once he see that Tariq is hitting the streets. Just a prediction. Now, Professor Milgram, after talking to Zeke in the last episode, because we know it all went down, and remember, this is a big investigation going down on campus, and now Professor Milgram, she's doing her research. She's looking up Monet Tejada. She's looking up the Tejada's family. And now she's doing some Jay Kelly type stuff right here. And she's investigating. Now she's in fear because she knows, like, man, Zeke's family is involved in some heavy stuff. Maybe I need to step away. So we can expect her to definitely say something about this. And she's going to be on her P's and Q's because now she knows she cannot risk getting caught, because if she does, Monet will have her, and we already seen how Monet stared her down. Now, your boy Laz Alonso will be in this show as Sam Santana. Now, a lot of people believe that he was going to be Ghost's brother. Well, it seems like he's going to be investigating this whole murder on campus, and it seems like he's going to be involved in law. So I don't know about the whole Ghost Brother rumor. We got to wait and see how the show plays out. But as of right now, it does seem like his main concern is figuring out how someone, killed this guy at the level that they killed him on this college campus. Now, I told you guys earlier, of course, as you've seen in the trailers, Tariq is going to be going through a lot. I mean, waking up, getting all these texts from 2Bit, and now 2Bit wants even more money. He told him that in the last episode that he's going to owe him a little bit more, but now 2Bit's is saying, look, I need my money now, and also, I'm going to need 50K. So imagine that amount of pressure. You seen what Tariq had to do in episode 8 to get that money. He had to pretty much team up with Effie to be able to get the money in the last episode. So now he has to get 50K, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard for your boy Tariq in this episode. Now, of course, Tasha, she wants Tariq to slow down. She's always telling Tariq, you need to do this. You need to do that. You need to slow down. You need to tell me everything. Tasha does not want her son getting hurt because she knows it's hot. She knows that this is a high risk for him to continue to do what he's doing. Now, it doesn't seem like Tariq is slowing down at all. And we saw in this trailer, he's going to continue to push and move because he can't slow down. He has to pay these people, right? He has people to pay. And if he doesn't pay them, bad things are going to happen. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Tariq is definitely going to be strapped up. As you can see right here, he's learned from the last time because he's like, look, Bars got the best of me. Bars dropped me. Now I got to carry the strap at all times just in case someone else comes. Now, Tariq has a conversation with Effie as she returns in the next episode. And he's trying to explain to her, like, look, I'm not no monster, man. Like, I'm cool for real. And she tells him, look, the sooner you accept that you are a monster, the better you are. Yes, Tariq is a monster. He's come up under Tommy Egan and James St. Patrick, Kanan, all these killers. He's seen his sister get taken out. I mean, he's popped his father, Ray Ray. This dude is a straight up monster at the end of the day. Whether he wants to believe it or not, it's true. And soon, he's going to continue to do exactly what he's been doing in the past, and that is take someone out very, very soon, in my opinion, whether he does it himself or get someone else to do it. Now, also in the trailer, we see Tariq looking in the bag, and he's looking at all this money. The question is, did he steal the money, or is this the money that he's made that he has to pay back 2Bit, right? Because we know he has to pay him. And, we also saw in the trailer, Brayden. Now, it seems like Brayden is watching Tariq, and Tariq is having all this product from the Tejadas. I believe Brayden is going to be like, man, like, dude, you're not slowing down after all this stuff that just happened. Like, dude, what are you doing? And it seems like Brayden is kind of concerned, especially after all the lies Tariq has told him. Tariq definitely needs to straighten this thing up with Brayden. Expect the whole Brayden storyline to pop back up with Riley and stuff like that, and Cooper Saxe. Expect those guys to come back to apply more pressure on Tariq. Now, at the end of the trailer, you see Drew, Diana, Tariq, and Monet all in the same room. At least that's what they try to make it seem like. And then we see, of course, Monet pointing a gun. Now, in the trailer, it kind of seems like she's pointing it in Tariq's direction. But when you kind of look closer and look at the angles, she's definitely, in my opinion, pointing a gun at someone else. Now, they flash to a picture of Monet, which I don't think this is the same scene. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But then after that, they show, as you can see in the back, Monet pointing that gun and Tariq looking over his shoulder. Someone else steps in. Who is Monet pointing his gun at? That is the question. Is it 2Bit? Because in the description it said Tariq will have to pay back his debts in this episode. So the person that's following Tariq around, making sure he gets his money, is 2Bit, right? So it could be him, or maybe it's Tommy. We just got to wait and see. Now, at the end of the trailer, of course, they show Kane. He's hitting somebody once again. This is the second time we done seen Kane hit somebody in the trailer, and it gave us the exact same shot. Kane is going to be on one. I'm eager to see exactly what he's out there doing, what he's plotting and planning on the streets. And if Tariq and Monet and all them start to hit the street a little bit harder, I wonder what Kane's going to think about that. Because he's going to be like, okay, I thought y'all was just standing on Stansfield. Why in the hell are y'all on the block now, taking my territory? If that happens, you already know it's going to continue to be problems with Kane, Tariq. Everything's going to blow up, man. Everything is going to blow up. Now, the thing about Tariq is this. Yes, he does owe 2Bit's money, but if I'm Tariq, I'm going to try to use 2-Bit as protection to help me out. You see what I'm saying? Having him around is going to be excellent. Trust me. 2-Bit saved his life in the last episode, of course. Tariq, of course, led him into that room. But at the same time, Tariq does have to make smarter decisions. He needs to learn how to fight. He has a lot of different things that he needs to be worrying about, especially once Tommy Egan comes back in town. I'm still going to go with my theory that Tommy Egan is coming very, very soon. We shall see. But all these storylines is definitely going to be opening up. Like I told you guys, we can expect, of course, Riley and her storyline to pop back up, Cooper Saxe, Davis McLean. But the campus is going to be on lockdown, man, because they're going to be investigating this whole murder case that happened. So it's going to be kind of hot to be pushing any type of weight right now. But we know in the drug game, you got to keep pushing. That's what your boy Tommy Egan said. So you already know Tariq, Monet, the Tejadas, they ain't going to stop. They're going to keep pushing. But along the way, something is definitely about to happen. Now, you guys let me know what you thought about this trailer. Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. We're going to continue to break down these storylines, get you ready for episode 9, and I cannot wait. But like I said, man, keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.